Dead faith doesn't stop bad behaviour. It doesn't stop character deterioration. It's a superficial faith, a shallow faith. Dead faith, even if it's in the true God, is so shallow it gets no blessing, no new life, doesn't secure forgiveness, doesn't bring you into contact with God, doesn't get his help, doesn't mean he gives you a changed life. You're incapable of any change with dead faith, shallow faith. And you're a fearful person, like Micah. He was less afraid of the true God and offending him than he was afraid of all the idols and the idol gods and the pagan gods. And that's what shallow faith is like. People say, I've come to the Lord. I believe in God. I go to church. But they're much more afraid of things that happen to them in life from day to day and make much more fuss about material things, afraid of losing any advantage, afraid of losing anything, anxious to gain in material life. They're much more interested in that than in serving the Lord and pleasing him. See, it's a dead faith. They haven't really found him. They've never walked with him. They've never proved him. They've never known him. It's dead faith. And you see it all reflected in these passages. There's no interaction with God. They've never experienced his touch and his goodness. And they steal their souls from him, and yet with dead faith say they believe in him. Now that could be you. A dead faith. Never been converted. Never been changed. Never had a new life, never had real communion with God, never had proofs that you're his child, that he's answering your prayers. It's dead faith. Your things you're afraid of and the things that please you are all in this world, in the here and now.